Welcome back to Ozarks Live. It's time again to check in with Tom, who is live from Ignite the Grills.
Yeah, we're hearing about some great food down there in Branson West. So what you got for us now, Tom?
Well, I'm going to show you a few things, but you know the fairy tales and everything. This really is a happy place. It is. I'm in Branson West, and I'm at Ignite the Grills and more. Got the guy who has brought this to Branson was Kurt Brown. Kurt, first of all, again, thanks for having us out, because this is like barbecue that's gone to a whole different level.
We call it barbecue heaven here.
Yeah.
5,000 square foot of everything you need for barbecuing, for cooking on your boat, cooking on your dock. We got you covered.
Yeah, and also keeping things cool if you're out on the lake.
Right.
You really do. The utensils, the rubs, all the gizmos you could want.
Right. Wagyu beef, great bratwurst, creek coolers. So if you want to get on a noodle and get in the lake, we're not far from jumping in, right? So we've got creek coolers. Those are a lot of fun.
Okay, now also, you're going to be having demos out here and classes, and you've got some rock stars around us, because you've brought like the best in the business.
We have, in addition to Dr. Barbecue and Dana Peterson, I've got BBQ Bob. BBQ Bob is best known as the godfather of pellet grills. He'll be with us all weekend long. So if you've got questions on Louisiana or Pit Boss pellet grills, that's the guy.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing everybody come out. I think we're going to have some really good weather. We got some great food. We got some great product. I got my lucky hat, so it's going to be an awesome weekend.
And everybody told him it just had to be bad lucky hat. So thank you. And this is great. Godfather of the pellet stove. That's something you can lay claim to.
I can. I started manufacturing pellet grills back in 1986. Sold a lot of them up in Kansas City. I'm originally from St. Joe. Got a place down here at the lake now. And yeah, I've been selling pellet grills for a long time. Yeah. And pellet grills are now the thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, again, thanks for being here, and yeah, come and see him. Who do I have here on my left?
My good friend Scott Novak with Lake and Bake. Scott's been around just a hair longer than I have, but he's really changing the Lake and Bake, the Take and Bake type model. We really needed him down here.
Okay, yeah, I want to take a look behind us, because this is something, and Scott, this is your product here, but it's being baked in his product.
Yes, this is a sunset under that. I'm sorry, a party barge, and it's was cooked in this Halo, and it knocked it down in about 3 minutes. And this is a Halo 16.
So what you've got here is people can bring a pizza oven out on the boat, in the backyard, wherever you want. You don't have to go in the kitchen.
That's right. That's propane, so it's tabletop. It's lightweight, easy to clean. Take it with you anywhere.
Yeah, and see, with the Take and Bake, take it out to the boat. Everything's taken care of.
Right, and you have it fresh when you're ready to cook it.
See, that's the best deal. Yeah. All right, who's on the end here? Because I think we're going to go over here to talk about ceramic grills. Who is this?
This is my good friend Jonathan Feeler. He's with Crawford. He represents my Primo, my PK, and my Napoleon. We just kicked another Napoleon out the door just now.
And Primo is one of those things you always run around, but you do local.
Yeah, we do local. We chose Primo because A, we love the cooking surface, but most importantly, this is manufactured right here in Missouri in Poplar Bluff.
There you are. Come on over.
All right.
I really need you to open this lid, because this, go ahead, this really is a showpiece here. Look at that. Tell folks what you've done.
So we used a few rubs here that we have here at Ignite. Myron Mixon's Rub-a-Dub Rib Rub, as well as one of his glazes. So we put these on about 9:30 this morning. They've been smoking all day over Blues Hog lump charcoal, and we have some pecan wood chunks in there as well. So we're just going low and slow, making some delicious, succulent ribs.
Now, of course, we just mentioned they have the Primo grills here. What's the advantage to cooking in with a ceramic?
So it's very insulated. You can use it year round. It does a good job of maintaining that temperature. Once you have it dialed in, go to bed, let your brisket cook overnight, let it do its thing. But if you want to go hot and fast and you want to sear some steaks or cook some burgers, you have that versatility to do that as well. Yeah.
But it's also one of those things that they tell you and you really need to pay attention to, which is you don't have to open this thing every 5 minutes. Tell folks how they can find you and all the things that go on here.
We're at the shops at Branson West, and we're at 18942 Business 13, IgniteGrillsandMore.com, 417-272-1055.
All right, there it is. Great eating. The experts, the rock stars are here in town. Come out and see. Back to you.
All right, good stuff, Tom. That looks so good.
Incredible.
I know, thanks.
All right, well, up next is prom season, and not just for high schoolers, it's for us big kids too.
Yeah, we're going to give you the lowdown on the season's hottest event, Springfield Prom. We'll be right back.